Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in.
Let go of the dog!
On April 18th, 2025, Florida Highway Patrol troopers spotted a white Infiniti traveling more than 130 miles per hour on Interstate 10 in Escambia County.
That's you.
The driver, identified as 23-year-old Isaiah Jamal Corley, refused to stop, triggering a high-speed pursuit. As troopers attempted to contain the vehicle, Corley aggressively maneuvered around two patrol cars and continued his escape. After re-entering Interstate 10, Corley drove onto the shoulder in an attempt to keep escaping. However, a courageous motorist positioned their vehicle in a way that limited his path forward. As Corley desperately tried to force his way back into traffic, he collided with an occupied SUV, bringing the pursuit one step closer to an end. Corley then abandoned the vehicle and took off on foot. A K-9 was quickly deployed, but in a moment that officers likely didn't expect, the police dog briefly mistook one of its own team members for the suspect and latched onto an officer first. After that unexpected detour, the K-9 got back on mission, tracked down Corley, and helped bring the chase to a close. A search of the Infiniti uncovered two firearms and approximately 6.6 ounces of cannabis. Corley was ultimately taken into custody and faces multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding, hit and run, resisting arrest, drug possession, and traffic violation.
You good? You good? What's up? It's not good. It's not good. He got bit. He got bit. He got bit.
The video shows a dramatic Arkansas State Police pursuit on E40 as a truck driver fled at high speed, swerving recklessly through traffic while officers feared he might be carrying a grenade.
We're going to be staying northeastbound. We're out at 156, 107. That's 156, 107.
To stop the threat, troopers executed a precise pit maneuver, sending the truck spinning to a smoky halt.
Pit.
Officers advanced cautiously with shields and weapons, prepared for any explosion or fire.
I think it's going to be between 67 and Roto.
Let's see your hands! Hands!
They smashed a window, cut the seatbelt, and pulled the unconscious suspect from the cab. A knife was recovered, medical aid was confirmed, and the scene was quickly secured so traffic could safely reopen.
Alright. Alex, I'm gonna get the door. You're on him.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. On December 31st, 2024, Moore police located 35-year-old Kayla Cervantes, a wanted suspect with multiple felony warrants, and attempted a traffic stop after identifying her vehicle. Cervantes refused to stop, leading officers on a dangerous pursuit through red lights, oncoming traffic, and parking lots. The chase ended near I-240 in May when officers used a TVI, causing her vehicle to roll onto its side.
He's gonna come back northbound on Walker. Northbound.
They're northbound Walker.
Through the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny's still in the parking lot. Out to the service road.
There you go.
Officers going back. On TDI now. TBI crash, start medical, 240 in May, start medical.
Cervantes was taken into custody without incident, treated at a hospital, and booked into the Cleveland County Detention Center. Investigators say she planned to sell fentanyl pills, meth, heroin, and drug paraphernalia. No injuries were reported.
Yeah, it's a 34, so I've got a camera, I'm in around from 240 and shooter.
On July 12, 2023, authorities received a report of a high-speed eastbound chase on Interstate 40 at kilometer marker 256.
Line traffic stopping up here, be careful.
A gray Tesla was recorded traveling at over 90 miles per hour. The other suspect was driving recklessly, weaving through lanes at triple-digit speeds while officers attempted to close the gap.
Yeah, white. I got it, busted that car.
After crashing into roadblocks, officers caught up and used a pit maneuver to force the vehicle into the median. The Tesla was eventually stopped near kilometer marker 282. The suspect was apprehended. A search of the vehicle revealed drugs, leading to multiple criminal charges. Earlier this year in Ocala, Central Florida, a stolen car sparked a high-speed chase after the owner left the keys inside. Around 8:30 a.m., officers spotted the vehicle, but the driver, later identified as Shrewsbury, refused to stop.
Alright, you just turn around northbound, from 41st place. Eastbound 38th Street. On the road.
The pursuit cut through Ocala and Marion County, with Shrewsbury driving recklessly, forcing cars, including a patrol unit, off the road. He smashed through fences, raced across backyards and woods, and briefly slipped away on narrow dirt paths.
36 battery. Behind the house is 5308. Correct.
We'll verify.
Oh, 5 units responding. Stop running code everywhere. Just let me know if you go north. I'm on 44th Avenue, 46th Street. South.
Police eventually forced the vehicle off the road. Shrewsbury ran, but K9 Jet caught him, ending the chase. He was arrested on multiple felony charges, including auto theft and aggravated fleeing.
Let go of the dog! 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 Let go of the dog!
I'll be off the street.
Following a serious shooting targeting 2 vehicles outside a home, Dutch National Police quickly developed intelligence that led them to a silver suspect vehicle traveling along a busy highway. As the vehicle continued through heavy traffic, officers carefully positioned themselves around it. Recognizing the potential danger to the public if the suspect escaped, police made the decisive call to execute a precise vehicle intervention.
Hey, mate.
The maneuver sent the car into a guardrail, causing it to spin violently. The front end was destroyed and debris scattered across the roadway. Despite the dramatic crash, the suspect avoided serious injuries and was transported to a hospital for evaluation. The suspect was taken into custody, bringing the operation to a successful conclusion. The case highlights the professionalism and coordination of the officers involved and serves as a reminder that no matter how far a suspect tries to run, justice eventually catches up.
Put your hands up now!
Just before 6 a.m. on November 11th, the mother of 29-year-old Eric Legreed called police, reporting that her son was suicidal. Within the hour, officers located Legreed driving a black Toyota Tacoma through a campground in Red Rock Canyon. They followed him to the visitor center parking lot where the situation quickly escalated.
Get out of the car! 5544, he just rammed it. Trooper. Get out of the car!
One officer struck Legreed's truck from the side, deploying the airbags. With visibility blocked and unsure whether Legreed was armed, officers opened fire.
I hear noise, he's trying to get out! You hear something? Okay. He's trying to start it! Watch out, watch out! Oh shit, he's taking off! Watch out! Watch out! Stop the car!
4 bullets hit him in the legs. A search of the vehicle revealed no weapons, raising concerns about the use of force during mental health emergencies.
Slow down, bro. We're gonna get you, okay? I'm here to get you. I'm here to get you. Come on, come with me. Come with me. Let go.
Legreed survived and was later given a suspended sentence. Instead of incarceration, he was placed in a court-supervised mental health treatment program. His case became a rare example of the justice system responding with care rather than punishment, where law enforcement, the courts, and compassion briefly aligned.
Somebody get a tourniquet on his leg. Get a tourniquet on his leg. Oh, I got you.
Sebastian County, Arkansas. Newly released dash cam and body cam footage shows 27-year-old Jennifer K. Porter leading authorities on a dangerous high-speed chase after allegedly stealing a pickup truck and a pistol near Hackett on May 5th.
at 27 in the Witcherville area, 71 in Dayton Road.
10-471 Dayton Road, great.
Fort Smith, she's got a gun in hand.
10-4 Greenwood 9, drop.
Shit. Vehicle's 10-7.
Porter was spotted around 11:15 a.m. on Highway 71 South near Greenwood, driving at speeds near 100 miles per hour. During the pursuit, she rammed at least 4 law enforcement vehicles, attempted to hit another civilian vehicle, and brandished a firearm at a Sebastian County deputy. The chase spanned multiple county roads and highways before Arkansas State Police stopped her north of the Jenny Lind community. 1 sheriff's unit and 3 ASP vehicles were damaged, but no injuries were reported. Porter faces 8 felony aggravated assault charges, among others. Around 12:30 p.m., Sergeant Joshua Pratt spotted the stolen SUV at the Mountain Laurel apartment complex. Shoemaker Gonzalez fled, got stuck against a guardrail, and ran on foot, only to circle back and steal Sergeant Pratt's unattended cruiser. Officers ordered him to stop, but he ignored commands and accelerated. Officer Seth Petzing fired 4 rounds, striking him in the hand and legs as he drove past. Shoemaker Gonzalez narrowly missed a school bus, hit a building, and drove 2.5 more miles before crashing into a diner. Tests revealed alcohol, cocaine metabolite, oxycodone, and PCP in his system. Recently released from jail, he told investigators he didn't remember most of the day and intended to sue police. On March 2nd, 2025, Trooper Sarrett overheard radio traffic from Rogers Police attempting to stop a black Toyota Corolla that was driving recklessly with its headlights off and swerving into oncoming traffic.
I'm going to be calling Whitaker, Adam David.
Shortly after, Surratt spotted the same vehicle speeding at 98 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone and initiated a pursuit.
Hey, request me.
Well, you had go ahead and request. Didn't count.
What's your 20?
We're about to come back out.
The driver, later identified as Zachary Joseph Lee Kennedy, refused to stop and continued fleeing at dangerous speeds, reaching 90 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone. During the pursuit, Kennedy ran multiple red lights and even barreled through a gated neighborhood.
He's going the wrong way. Wrong way. He almost hit Rogers. TBI. Unsuccessful, still rolling.
Kennedy nearly collided head-on with a patrol unit before veering onto a grassy median and sidewalk, where he struck several traffic signs. After an ongoing investigation, Kennedy was tracked down and taken into custody later that week, bringing the high-risk chase to an end.
Where you live at?
The chase continued onto a state highway with support from the Oklahoma Highway Patrol as the suspect vehicle carrying 3 individuals sped recklessly, endangering other motorists.
Still westbound 64, speed 90 miles an hour, light rain. TVI.
Officers eventually executed a tactical maneuver that caused the vehicle to spin out. During the incident, the driver allegedly attempted to ram a patrol car, prompting officers to take decisive action to prevent further danger. After the vehicle came to a stop, all three suspects abandoned it and fled into nearby woods. Thanks to assistance from local residents and reporters on the scene, law enforcement quickly located and apprehended all three individuals. No officers or bystanders were reported injured during the pursuit.
He is now eastbound in the westbound lane.
Inside lane.
Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. On June 28, 2025, a Pleasant Prairie officer attempted to stop a vehicle for a stop sign violation. The driver refused to yield and immediately fled, initiating a high-speed pursuit that reached speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour and continued across the state line into Illinois. Multiple law enforcement agencies assisted in the chase, working to contain the dangerous situation and protect the public.
2-9, we're in Illinois. I'm gonna box him in again up here. I'm in front of him. Let's see if we can get him, guys. Contact.
Throughout the pursuit, officers made several attempts to deploy spike strips to stop the vehicle. While the first two attempts failed, a final deployment successfully disabled the vehicle, bringing the chase to a safe conclusion. During the pursuit, the fleeing driver collided with multiple squad cars, but no officers were seriously injured.
2-9 stopped here.
This is the Pleasant Prairie Police. All occupants of the Honda Civic, you are under arrest. You disobey our commands, the police dog will bite you. Do you understand?
Once the driver was taken into custody, authorities discovered cocaine and drug paraphernalia inside the vehicle. The suspect was charged with felony fleeing, eluding, 5 counts of first-degree reckless endangering safety, hit and run, OWI, possession of cocaine, and several other municipal violations. The coordinated efforts of Pleasant Prairie officers and assisting agencies ensured the suspect was apprehended without further incident.
Carry Glock.
You're under arrest. 32 in the car.
Yes, sir.
On December 7th, 2021, what should have been a perfect golf day in Indian River County, Florida, unraveled when 61-year-old Jod-Ann Harvey led police on a dangerous chase through Vero Beach instead of stopping for officers. She sped through intersections, ran red lights, and narrowly avoided crashes. Near the Grand Harbor Golf Course, her escape attempt ended violently when she smashed through the course gate. Harvey was arrested and charged with fleeing, aggravated assault, and DUI after admitting she was high on cocaine. A 2023 plea deal brought 6 months in jail, probation, and a suspended license.
Alright, I don't need any other additional units.
On October 5th, 2024, after a week-long search, Fostoria police finally spotted a stolen vehicle around 6 p.m. in a quiet neighborhood. driver immediately fled, flooring it through a cornfield in a bold, movie-style escape that briefly looked successful. The chase unraveled when the driver abandoned the vehicle and ran on foot, leaving passenger Shelby Dearly behind. She claimed she didn't know him, but officers remained skeptical and arrested her, booking her into Wood County Jail. The driver, 43-year-old Matthew Aldrich, stayed on the run for another 37 miles before being arrested in Seneca County on unrelated charges. Once linked to the stolen car, his cinematic escape quickly came to a very real end.
Station. I have one.
On November 9th, 2024, officers Ganton and Williams were running an alcohol sobriety checkpoint when an SUV approached. Spotting the checkpoint, the driver hesitated, stopped briefly, then suddenly reversed course and fled the scene. The officers acted swiftly, executing a tactical maneuver that caused the SUV to spin a full 360 degrees. But rather than surrendering, the driver slammed the accelerator and kept escaping. A second attempt to stop the vehicle failed as the driver stubbornly refused to give in. Determined to evade the police, he pushed on. Ultimately, the officers skillfully boxed in the SUV, trapping it in a corner. After resisting at first, the driver, identified as Nicholas Koskin, raised his hands in surrender. He was promptly arrested for DUI and reckless driving, then taken into custody at Baxter County Jail. On August 28, 2022, Arkansas Highway Patrol spotted a Nissan Armada speeding dangerously down the highway. Officers immediately gave chase, but the driver stunned everyone by suddenly stopping in a parking lot, then flooring the accelerator to flee once again.
For now, he's failing to stop for me.
Does he stop?
No, don't tell me 1037.
All units, 1063, C9 at 1240.
He's not driving erratically, he's got to pull out.
Despite losing a tire, the determined driver pushed on at high speed, recklessly risking lives. Police performed a Paiti maneuver, causing the car to spin and stop, but shockingly, he regained control and sped off once more.
Okay. We're crossing those large. Hey, show me your hand. Roll that window down. Roll the window down. Put your hands out the window. Because I told you to. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
After several tense minutes, precise Paiti maneuvers forced the car to spin out and come to a complete stop. The driver then fled on foot but was quickly pursued and captured by officers and K9 units.
I got him fit out. He's refusing to lie. Show me your hands! Okay, he's able to get away from me. Back northbound on airport. Correction, northbound on the airport. Pop out, Dex. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Both of them. Both of them.
Arrested and taken to prison, his desperate and reckless escape ended as a clear, powerful warning. No matter how far or fast you run, the law will always catch up with you. February 27, 2023. In Grovetown, Georgia, Eric Bod made a baffling choice when he stole an idling Terex cement truck from a gas station. Its engine left running to keep the concrete from hardening. The theft sparked one of the slowest pursuits Georgia State Patrol had seen. Unable to use standard tactics, troopers abandoned spike strips and devised a riskier solution. An officer shot out the truck's radiator, forcing it to stop. Bod was arrested and charged with vehicle theft, fleeing, and reckless driving, adding to an already serious criminal record.
There.
Oh my fucking God.
I got it. I'm coming. We got it. I don't want to make it. Stop the brake. Don't want to get hurt. Man,
We have a white truck facing eastbound, right eye of the reservoir.
The next day, police responded to a report of a stolen white pickup. A helicopter soon spotted Victor Tawait on the roadside, and the moment he noticed it overhead, he ran, slamming into an officer and triggering one of Pittsburgh's most chaotic chases.
He's running towards the freeway.
Head on into Lafayette. TC, head on into Lafayette unit, footbelt towards the freeway.
We need units on 24. He jumped on the 24. He's running across 24. We're in all green. Just got hit by a car. Need units on 24.
On 24 got hit by a car. We're in all code 3 medic. Lafayette unit.
Attempting to carjack a white sedan.
Attempting to carjack a white sedan.
Every unit on 24. He's running up to every car we can.
All units to 24. Where was the head on with the Lafayette car?
For the Lafayette car. He's forcing entry right now into a car.
Forcing entry into a
Car's driving off with him hanging off the car. He's entering the tunnel. Left bore of the tunnel. Or right bore of the tunnel.
Copy 215 vehicle, right bore. What's the description on that car?
The 4-door white Toyota Highlander. He's in the car. 215 it. He's in the tunnel now.
White Toyota Highlander, 215 it in the tunnel.
White with we lost visual. He's going through the tunnel. It's white with a sunroof.
After briefly vanishing inside a tunnel, Toet re-emerged with police and K9 units closing fast. He carjacked several victims, survived a 20-foot fall, was struck by a truck, and smashed a stolen SUV into multiple patrol cars before fleeing into the woods.
On Down Boulevard for Keller. Now past the Bayard and getting back on westbound Canadian.
Westbound 80 from Down Boulevard.
Yeah, just TC with another car go wrong way.
Just TC with another vehicle.
Again, now he's running across the lanes of traffic, running to the south.
Southbound across 580, footbelt.
He's shedding clothes. He's running southbound up the freeway, the side of the freeway.
Southbound up the side of the freeway, shedding clothes.
There, police monitored him by air until a K9 unit and officers on the ground closed in and took him into custody.
Making contact.
Dog bite.
Copy, dog bite.
Dog contact.
Copy, good canine bite. Was there additional?
He looks like he's still fighting with him.
He was eventually captured and hit with 15 additional felony charges. Ironically, the original pickup belonged to his own father, including the construction vest that fooled a good Samaritan into helping him steal the SUV.